What is up, legends? Okay, so I want to do one last video before we close out the month in Etheria, and I won't be doing anything else until the next patch drops because I'm holding on to my resources because we got two characters coming in. Now both of them look interesting. Not that these characters don't look interesting, but I already have characters that do their jobs already. They're just different elements to bring in to do a job, which I will build them, and I'm like building them base kit as far as getting to 50, getting their stuff up to base, but not using any latices because we don't have a lot of latices just to be throwing out there. I don't need to build plum because I already got plum already. At this point, do I have a ticket? I do. I'm using it. Give me something good. Didn't give me something good. Don't care about that. So, oh yeah, that's from the battle pass. So at that point, we're just gonna be just kind of like waiting, but I'm gonna talk about these characters in general. Now, I do not see a lot of people using Nivette. At least nobody in PvP attacking me. I have seen the Ting though, but I thought maybe this would go over well, but the fact that she has the Soul Shroud right here, Nuvek cannot crit when dealing damage for every 1% effect accuracy has increases her damage against affinity disadvantage bosses, which is amazing, and ignores defense. You definitely want to rock out for me speed effect accuracy, even though I think some of her stuff stacks off of because it's what gets off of defense. Yeah. If the target is under crowd control, no, it's not off of that. Increases damage affinity disadvantage on bosses, ignores 0.25 of the target's defense. Maybe that's what I was thinking about. If the target's under crowd control, affinity disadvantage ignores 0.45 defense instead. If the passive effect accuracy is capped at 200%, the shell does not trigger this passive. Oh, they made specific to say that the shell won't trigger the passive, but it's interesting being that she can't crit. So I want to know, because I haven't tested it yet, how if she's gonna hit harder than Blue Boy Bornye, because Bornye also has the ability that he can't crit, and he just ends up in a bad spot for the most part. So we'll see if that effect accuracy has anything to do with it. I'm really interested to see how that's gonna work out. I want to see it for myself though. Got Samsara, Old Karma. Samsara settled. I shall see you off. Novette deals 3 hits. 660 160% damage. We gotta get 600, bro. Each hit will have 65% chance to steal a buff. That's actually, that means you got 3 chances to steal a buff with the S2. That's pretty lit. And then Frost Core, again, I don't see why people aren't using this character as much. She must not translate well. The suffering of this body has been redeemed, or it deals 3 hits. 600, 100. Why I'm stuck on 600? Yo, 160% damage to all enemies. Each hit does 50% chance to inflict block, and 25% chance to inflict 1 turn petrify. I mean, so you're almost like going to be guaranteed to get the block on the 3 hit, but you may not get the petrify. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why nobody is really using this character. There's characters that will just lock down easier with higher percentages. But she has the block and the petrify though. That's crazy. I don't know. Now, I do see people been fighting me with the tank down teams. It beating me. I'm not gonna act like it. My defense rating is like 40% right now. I don't really actually. Let me see what it is. Let's see if it went down. Cause I haven't really been doing anything. I guess it went up because I did not fight Yeah, it's 42%. I've been doing like the bare minimum. Like, if we're being real. So yeah. And this is what I've been using. This is the same team I had for like 3 seasons now. I haven't changed it at all. With Ray Mary. See this. Zerk had a bad day. I'm sorry, Zerk. I had a bad streak right there. What happened? Considering I'm not actually doing anything and they're just out there, and with me not upgrading them or anything, I'm happy that it's just upgrade. Like, this is by itself without me doing anything. Basically, I fought 20 times, but the majority, like you see, I got more defense wins than me actually fighting. So yeah, and the core emphasis about this team is people fight me because they see Ren, and they automatically think that I'm gonna get me a free win, and then Ren be like, okay, everybody die. It's amazing. It's actually amazing, but this is not the topic. I'll cover that another time when I'm actually paying attention. Brother, is when the loss comes from. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm just gonna do it anyway. Whatever. I need points. I need the yeah, I need stuff. That's why I'm doing it. Back to what we're doing. So I do see people fighting me with him, which is interesting. Just to see what people are doing. They're trying to make him fast enough to slow me down. Well, not me in general, but people in general. And it's actually it works. Like, you know, it's good on people. Like, I guess that's the way that you would be using them, to do that and take away damage. Because him out there with Tia and Ray Mary is just annoying, along with Sonya, and they're gonna buff Sonya. When I saw Sonya, I was like, of all the characters that you did not need the buff, it was Sonya. Sonya should be last. I don't. You did not. You did, like, I don't like you. You're gonna make a problem. You're gonna make a big ass problem. I don't know what numbers you guys were looking at that said let's buff Sonya. I don't know, man. Like, y'all need to bring back the test server. Like, y'all need to bring back the test server, because y'all be doing some questionable things. Like, holy cow. Do you not see tank meta right now? Like, unless that's what you want to do. You want to make tank meta happy, then I mean, I guess. But that is the absolute last character I would have put as one of the first characters to be buffed. I'm just saying. The last character. Like, there is so many other characters that you could actually that deserve help before her. Let's take a list right here. Dorothy the Wisher. Dorothy the Wisher could definitely get it. Kazumi, yeah. RC77 is on there. Nah, he don't need no help. He don't need no help. Yang would have been a good choice. Giving Chiaki something else outside of just speed push to make her be used somewhere else, because nobody really uses her. She could have used some help. Mizuki could have used some help. Gray, nah, he don't need no help. Kraken don't need no help. Marvel don't need no help. Dinah could have used it. Dorothy could use it because Dorothy shouldn't be scaling off of attack. That's what makes people not use her. She's okay like this, but she doesn't scale well, because what are you going to do? You're going to scale her off attack at end game? She got some good heals, but she's going to get smacked because she's not tanky enough to handle. anything because you're scaling her off of attack. So she just needs to be changed to something else outside of that. Damn, do I not have any more? I think everybody else is built. I need to build Koros. Do something with it. Kachi don't need no help, he's a goat. Fungus don't need help, he's a goat. Kazue the green don't need help, she's a goat. Obel's a goat. Eh. No, I've seen people do something interesting with this character, so she don't need no help. Nell don't need help. No. Yes. You would think that, no, she don't need, but yes. She needs help outside of what she actually does to make her usable in other situations, because she's really situational and you just don't need that situation hardly anymore, so she needs help. Viper surprisingly does, because Viper is situational too. Viper is literally just throw it into like one fight and you don't always see Viper anywhere else in the game, so Viper probably needs a little bit more help. The Ting, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I would say yeah, even though I use her to great success. I use her in a lot of stuff and she just does real well. She does exceedingly well in PvP. You just have to build her to this point to get her to do exceedingly well on PvP. And obviously the more speed and crit damage that you get, the more that she's going to be a big beast. I don't use her a lot right here, so she probably needs help. Probably. I think she still does a good job once you have her completely built as far as what you want to actually use her for, as like a taunter and shielder and everything else like that. And fights where you would need to actually protect your team a little bit more. But Tsutsimo, I think, needs a little bit of help. I think he needs AoE help. But then again, I don't have him fully built. So maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I don't have him fully built yet. I was going to, and then I stopped for some reason. Chiaki does not need help, but she'll probably get help. Obero does not need help. Does Aya need help? I don't think so, because I'm seeing a lot of people use Aya in tank down teams instead of Sonya. Aya's an SSR, she don't count. Think about that. I think we're out. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. How many do I have? Let me see. I'm not going to do this. I got 6. Been saving up over the month. So let's just summon. Let's see where I'm at. Just to end this video. I just wanted to, like, you know, chat out. Oh, I'm not that far. I can spend that much. See if we get somebody I don't have. The Wishbinder should just allow you to pick the characters that you don't have. I think that would make a better use of the Wishbinder, because it is like, I think I only use like one character that I could use out of the Wishbinder. I just wish the Wishbinder should just allow you to pick the stuff that you don't have, or just allow you to pick in general. Especially somebody who's been playing since day one. Like, you're not gonna need the majority of things that's on the Wishbinder in most cases, and including not even the dupe. So like there's characters that a lot of people who are even playing, like I'm missing 3 characters still. As much as I've been able to summon and, you know, do everything else, like, I'm still missing 3 characters. And right here, the only reason why I'm doing this is I'm trying to force one of those 3 characters out, which is probably not going to happen. It's probably going to be somebody that I have already. All right. See, that's like things like that is why we need test servers to really, well, even though I'm saying it right now. Like, like you can't be mad, but again, all right. That's when you know that this, if I was a dev looking at this, I was like, you know what, that's fundamentally a problem, because he's not getting the characters that he needs. Even though the dupe is fine, I'm not gonna even act like a dupe of her isn't fine. That's actually amazing, but again, I need certain characters, and like, you know what, I'm just supposed to never have those characters. That what we're saying? You just never get them? Like, sucks for you, sir. I'll do the rest of that weekly tonight. What dupe of that is her? Oh, that was actually the first one. That's fine, I'll take that. That's cool. Did I for real not do this? Oh, because I don't have to. Because she inflicts so much. Yeah. And this one is reduced to cooldown. I don't have to do that either, because it already happens enough. Okay. So I will catch you guys next video. Good luck to you if you are still summoning and wish to get things. Of course, everybody is out here doing their best, trying to get the things that they can get. Oh, she's already back. Catch you later. Peace. Thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love everybody who stops by. You guys always make my day with your comments. It's always funny and whimsical and gives me a reason to keep going. So be legendary, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.